National Park is seeing a surge of hikers and bicyclists, even though the park has closed its roads to vehicles and shut down its campgrounds. And this is in response to the coronavirus crisis. As News Channel 3's Danny Romero reports, park neighbors in Joshua Tree are not happy with the LA crowds as the state remains in a shelter-at-home order.
Feeling just seeing this just right now.
Well, this is crazy. This is a residential neighborhood, and it's semi-remote, and it's like having a festival in your front yard.
Joshua Tree resident Paul Turecki says he can't believe the numbers of hikers and bicyclists visiting Joshua Tree National Park. While they're allowed to use some trails, the park has banned vehicle traffic and closed campgrounds in response to Governor Newsom's statewide stay-at-home order. Turecki's neighbor Brian Rennie also concerned about the visitors during the pandemic. Here's a photo Rennie took Saturday from his driveway of cars parked along his street.
It was just mass people walking on my property. They left trash on our property, but not in the park.
Hiker Nicole Long, visiting from Los Angeles, says she noticed an uptick in the number of park visitors.
It was pretty mellow when we first got here, but there is a ton of people coming in now, which makes it a little bit more eerie to be here, considering we're supposed to be kind of keeping our distance right now.
Joshua Tree National Park Superintendent David Smith says he's aware of what's happening in and around the park and says more signage will be added.
From the park entrance down, going into the community of Joshua Tree for about a mile, eliminating any illegal parking on the side of the road, which hopefully will help deal with the number of people.
Will there be a permanent, full-on closure anytime soon?
So we reassess things every single day. It's very important that to the governor and to the president that people have an opportunity to recreate outside. There are ways you can do that at Joshua Tree safely. It just cannot affect the folks that live in the gateway communities.
In Joshua Tree, Danny Romero, News Channel 3.
Such a troubling proposition. People in LA thinking that they're doing the right thing will go out to where there's no people. They forget there are a lot of people out here.
Right, there are people who actually live there and want their space too.
Yeah, not essential. Stay at home if you can. 5:09 is the time. The Trump administration is now ramping up federal aid to states hit hardest by the coronavirus outbreak, including us right here in California with the